Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a story that's been blowing up across the internet. Verified sources are confirming something that's left fans completely stunned. Brooke Bailey and Jim Jones are now married. Yes, you read that right. And the real shock: Jim's longtime partner, Chrissy Lampkin, is no longer in the picture. The couple had been together for 15 years, and now it seems that chapter has closed for good. But hold on, because this story doesn't end with a simple breakup. There's more, much more. A serious argument recently broke out between Chrissy and Brooke, and some people even believe it turned physical. Photos and social media posts have surfaced, adding even more fuel to the fire. Fans can't stop talking about it, and some are even claiming they saw signs of a fight. So if you're ready for all the messy details, sit tight, because we're breaking down everything that's happened between Chrissy Lampkin, Jim Jones, and Brooke Bailey. Let's start from the very beginning. Before things fell apart, Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin were one of the most well-known couples in reality television. They were once seen as the perfect match in the hip-hop world. Their relationship lasted over a decade, and fans watched them go through both happy and hard times on Love and Hip Hop, New York. Back in 2011, Chrissy made a bold move. She proposed to Jim on national TV. That moment became one of the most unforgettable scenes in the show's history. But as sweet as it looked on camera, their relationship faced more than a few challenges behind the scenes. There were constant rumors of cheating, financial struggles, and outside interference, especially from Jim's mother, Mama Jones. Despite it all, Chrissy stayed by Jim's side. For 15 years, she hoped they would settle down and finally get married. But that dream never came true. Eventually, Chrissy posted on Instagram that she and Jim were no longer together. Fans were heartbroken. After all those years together, people assumed this was just another rough patch. But several insiders later confirmed that the breakup was real and permanent. And just when everyone thought things couldn't get any more surprising, the real twist came. Out of nowhere, reports started popping up that Jim Jones had quietly tied the knot with Brooke Bailey. Brooke, known for her role on Basketball Wives, is a familiar face in the reality TV world. Still, nobody saw this coming. The internet exploded with reactions. There weren't any public signs that Brooke and Jim were even dating. No pictures, no comments, nothing to suggest they were involved romantically. That's why so many fans believe this relationship was happening behind closed doors. Some are even convinced that Jim might have started seeing Brooke before things were officially over with Chrissy. The idea that there might have been some overlap only added to the tension. And it wasn't long before things started to get ugly. Soon after the news of Jim and Brooke's marriage broke, things took a turn. According to sources close to the situation, Chrissy showed up at Jim's house to pick up her personal belongings. Unfortunately, Brooke was there at the same time. What started as an uncomfortable encounter quickly turned into a full-blown argument. Witnesses say it didn't take long for the tension to boil over. Voices were raised, and both women reportedly began shouting at each other. The argument escalated, and what may have started as a conversation driven by hurt feelings turned into a chaotic scene. Insiders believe the real issue might have been brewing for a while, possibly since Chrissy first learned about Jim and Brooke's relationship. After all, being in a 15-year relationship and then finding out your ex secretly got married would be a hard pill for anyone to swallow. Things got even messier when a picture of Brooke Bailey started circulating online. In the photo, you can clearly see what appears to be a dark bruise under her eye. She doesn't look happy, and fans immediately started speculating about what happened. Was this injury the result of a fight with Chrissy? Did their heated confrontation turn physical? Or is it all just a misunderstanding? So far, there's been no official word from either woman about the alleged fight. But the timing of the photo and the fact that it showed up right after the reported confrontation has people talking nonstop. Some fans believe the bruise is solid proof that the argument got violent. Others think it might be from something unrelated. Either way, the photo has added a whole new layer of speculation to an already dramatic situation. Unsurprisingly, social media has exploded with reactions. On platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, people are sharing their opinions, creating memes, and choosing sides in this love triangle. A large number of fans are supporting Chrissy. After spending so many years with Jim, they believe she deserved more respect. To go through a long relationship, face public struggles, and then be blindsided by his sudden marriage to another woman, it's no wonder people feel for her. Some have even created hashtags like Team Chrissy, sharing messages of encouragement and blasting Jim for moving on so quickly. They believe he should have ended things properly before starting something new. However, not everyone is against Jim and Brooke. Some fans are showing support for their relationship, saying it's time for Chrissy to let go and focus on her future. They point out that not all relationships are meant to last forever, and that Jim deserves happiness, even if it's with someone new. Others argue that Brooke isn't the villain in this story. They say she simply fell in love and got married. If Jim had already made up his mind about ending things with Chrissy, then Brooke shouldn't be blamed for the timing. Still, there are people who are just here for the drama. Some are having fun posting reaction memes, while others are digging through old social media posts, looking for hidden clues about what really went down between the three. If you've been on social media lately, you've probably noticed the vague and mysterious messages that have been popping up. Both Chrissy and Brooke have shared quotes and captions that fans believe are aimed at one another. These posts don't mention names, but the timing is suspicious. Followers are convinced that the women are throwing shade just without directly saying it. The back and forth has only added to the mystery, leaving fans eager to know more. People are desperate for one of them to come forward and tell the truth. Right now, everything feels like speculation. With no official statements, everyone's just trying to piece things together based on pictures, posts, and rumors. One of the biggest questions fans are asking is what's next for Chrissy Lampkin? She's been through a lot in the public eye. From her rocky relationship with Jim to the ups and downs on reality TV, Chrissy has always been strong. But this latest situation is clearly a tough one. Will she choose to speak out about the breakup and the drama with Brooke? Or will she take time for herself, staying silent and healing in private? Only time will tell, but many people are hoping she'll find peace and move on from all the chaos. Fans believe Chrissy deserves to be happy. Whether that means finding love again or just focusing on her own goals, they're rooting for her to come out of this stronger. This story has it all: romance, heartbreak, betrayal, and a possible fight. Jim Jones's secret marriage to Brooke Bailey has shocked fans, especially after his long relationship with Chrissy. The alleged argument, the photo of Brooke with a bruise, and the rumors of a physical fight have only made the situation more intense. Right now, there are more questions than answers. Was there really a fight? Is the photo of Brooke's bruise connected to Chrissy? Or is everything being blown out of proportion? One thing is clear: this love triangle is far from over. With emotions running high and fans keeping a close eye on every post and photo, it's likely we'll be hearing more updates very soon. So what do you think really happened? Was Chrissy pushed too far? Is Brooke hiding something? Or is this all just a big misunderstanding? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe the reports? Or is there more to this story than what's being said? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive updates, juicy celebrity stories, and the latest drama from the world of reality TV. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss a scoop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.